Hello there everyone and welcome back. We got ourselves stomped by a bunch of salt marines. What else can I say on the matter? Especially since they had a really simple ability that apparently is really damn good against my boys there. And even though I was pushing his tower there, I was thoroughly stomped. Even though with the Wog, I was kind of killing his shield generator and his turret relatively quickly. But in the end, I was probably making a few bad decisions and again, those assault marines, I'm going to say, got the better end of the deal just because of their AoE potential. So, what I'm going to have to focus on is trying to spread out my boys a little bit if there's a chance that they're going to get heavily damaged by some form of AoE, whether it's the dash attack from the assault marines like in my last match, or if I have to fight Orion, I have to take that seriously. The real question is figuring out how I can bait those abilities and still be in a good position there. Because you know for a fact they would try to hit multiple targets at least with those abilities. I don't think they would waste them if there was just one squad to attack, so that might be something I have to try and take advantage of. Because I still have my shout available to me, and that's a massive damage increase for the boys should I get a full charge in, or even just a level 2 charge is pretty nice. Because what is it? The first charge gives it a movement speed increase, I believe. The second charge gives them a massive boost to attack power. And the third one's a kind of a minor boost to shields, or a minor shield really, just 200 health. So the last charge isn't too significant there, although it certainly does help when I'm worried about those certain abilities. But in the end, it's proving to show that unless I can force them to use their abilities while I have the better shout, the channeling effect going on, I don't think it's really worth spending those extra time there, if I can help it. Unless I know they have no form of AoE, or they have just basic AoE like the plasma grenades of the Eldar to kind of at least have that shield absorb that damage, then it's probably worth doing, especially with the 400 point shield from the channel effect still active. That is pretty damn resilient there, and it has a lot of practical uses, I think. The most obvious one is forcing Eldar Dire Avengers to fire on that temporary shield and ideally make them overheat their weapons, so that way they can't do anything at all while I charge in the melee. They could still probably outrun me with the webway gates, the webway portals, that gives them the damn movement speed increase, but in the end that in theory should help me a lot in the Eldar exchange. It's just now figuring out the nuances, figuring out the little things that will cause me trouble, like again, the damn AoE seems to be the most problematic. And it makes sense too, I am rushing a whole bunch of like 8 squad boys pretty much, so there's a lot of work that the AoE could do to me, even with my best attempts to shield and soak the damage. So we'll try and put a little bit better effort into that while still being aggressive, so it just begs the question, since all my units are melee based, do I actually need them all to run in at once? Because they're kind of like keep hindering each other in a way if there's only like 1 or 2 small squads. They're not all going to get to melee. So just keeping some back in like the fog, in the smoke clouds, or out of line of sight might bait them into a bad position if I'm smart about it. Easier said than done though. Easier said than done. But we're going to try and push through. Alright, it's showtime. We got ourselves another Space Marine. We have the Charon's Rest, which I believe is the smallest of the maps there. Or at least the pathways are the most direct, if nothing else. With the dang valuable elite point generator right in the middle on the right next to 2 high point grounds. So, we will see how this goes. I'm still confident in my abilities to fight Space Marines. It's just not really having any experience at all with the Assault Marine charge, and damn, it's potent, needless to say. And at least it seemed really potent. It wasn't until I had my Death Looters with their massive DACA guns that I really actually start to put those Assault Marines down, but by then it was too little too late, and I think I understand why, to a vague extent. Because what I didn't realize playing all these matches is that, well, I already kind of knew it, I just didn't know how early it started getting penalized in my resources for how large my army is. There is kind of like an upkeep system, sort of similar to Warcraft 3 for any who may have played that, But this starts at basically 30 supply, 30 food basically, so with my boys immediately taking 8 population of that 250 cap that I have available to me, yeah, I'm losing resources pretty quickly, so I kind of want to suicide my boys just so I can get more resources, oddly enough. And what we see here is more assault marines, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. Let's see if we can improve our game regardless of all that. But yeah, once I get this 30 supply, I start getting penalties in my power and my resources. It's very minor, at least at first, but that's still probably what's costing me so much of my teching problems when I do want to transition and invest in my power generators. That would explain a lot, but we'll start enhancing and trying to refine and work around that. But it's not going to happen overnight, because I need to figure out how to keep being aggressive still. So, requisition point here. 4th boy squad coming out. And we'll try and keep them from the middle of the map. Ideally. Alright, let's see. He's already got a listening post being built. So he's really committed to this, so we'll let him have it for now. Actually, yeah, that's 200 requisition. It's just the generators I need to be careful of. Just the requisition points that might be an issue, but he's not going to have those for a while, I want to say. So let's try and head forward a point on the left, and also, there we go. Let's kill us a servitor. Although, of course, he has to go the wrong way. Not a big deal. It is getting shot, so it's going to die eventually. Oh, damn it! As soon as I say that, it walks into a cloud. Which is immediately corrected. And if he is going assault marines, I can easily push forward there. So, gotta get my DAC hut ready. Start smashing on this and be careful of, again, the assault marines while I'm doing this. What the hell just happened to my shout? I tried to shout and did it get interrupted? What the hell? It could have been from the banner, as weird as it sounds. Oh well, we got more boys come in. And maybe it was from them. Either way, let him lose his shield buffs, keep hitting the assault marines, and get some power generators up. Get some power generators up, get some DACA boys ready. Because, let's see, no, I'm at below 30, so I'm not going to see the fruits of my labor just yet. Okay, force the banner. I gained shooter boys out. Or I thought it was, anyway. It's pretty close. Just give it another minute or so. And that will help with my assault marine problems a little bit. And we got generators being built, so that's all good and dandy. I just have no drop pods to really benefit from scrap just yet. So, not terrible so far. I just gotta poke this listening post, see what he has. Yep, there it is. Let's just boost up while his assault marines are in a bad spot and see if I can take out this listening post. This is probably not a good idea considering his health, but I'm interested in seeing how it works. And I do have full charge, right? Yeah, I was wondering about that. So yeah, that thing's dying relatively quickly. Just gotta be careful back door, because I heard drop pod. Now, kill the listening post. Without a doubt, he's coming after these guys, and I'm going to have my storm boys here pretty soon. There, he just used his charge. As much as I would like to stay and fight, he just went straight for the shooter boys. So run for the turret. Because he did waste his abilities, right? He can't do it again. You would think, anyway. And we got the listening post. Not a huge success just yet, but there is a drop pod if I can force him back again. Oh, and I got more boys. That's not what I wanted. So, let's see if we can hit this again. Just gotta be careful. I do have storm boys ready. But without squishy him, that's probably not a good idea. Huh, how do you know it was up there? He probably has scouts. Although that sounds stupid because I have Gretchens here. So I would have seen any scouts he had. And he's already... Oh no, that's Death Watch. Okay, so kill team's here. So can I do any damage? Not with his leaping charge, probably. Especially with a Vortex Grenade about to come up. I do have the shield soaking a crap ton of that damage, though. So not too terrible yet. I just gotta get my Gretchen back up with the Walk Tower. Now, is that good? He is running away. Let me get some scrap. Hopefully have that heal me up. Come on. What did I say about getting scrap, you damn things? So, things are going well for me, maybe? I just need more shooter boys. And be careful of this damn striking charge. And I have another drop pod there to kind of get scrap off once it dies. So this feels like a better start. And why? I don't need a I don't even need this point. I'm just trying to keep him from his generators and all that. It's really all I'm doing. All the while I need to continue upgrading. I've been slacking off a little bit on that one generator I forgot about, to be perfectly honest. So we'll get some Death Looters ready. Start working towards it some. And with a little bit of scrap I can start getting some health regen in. Because yeah, I'm at 35 and there's the penalty I was talking about. It is hindering me some, so that's probably where some of my issues coming from. And I would love to get that drop pod too, but we already have scrap here. With the Wog Banner I can get scrap relatively quickly. Is it worth just going straight for upgrades, though? Is that too greedy for power, I wonder? Because I have power here. Oh. Okay, he's got... Speaking of upgrades, he has his own upgrades there. So, let's go on over. I do need to get ready to have my Death Looters all set. Okay, he's backing off already, that's fine. He doesn't want to commit to me clearly. But I do need a listening post that's been made pretty clear to kind of defend this point. So, Gretchens. I need Gretchens to finish. Oh, I have 2 Gretchen squads there. So let's fix that. Keep on attacking. Get more Gretchens out might be a good idea. And what do I have to worry about for his next unit? So, it's basically when I have Gore Guts out is when I have to worry about his chaplain. So, I want to get ready to push aggressively. That only probably is a good idea until I have Gore Guts out. And actually, let me get the Elite Point Generator. That would kind of time out nicely. I still need Death Looter though. Yeah, if I can get the Elite Point Generator up and take advantage of it, then I'll actually have a window, possibly with Gore Guts, to hit really damn hard. Let me get the Storm Boys to check the left. As much as I don't care about that point, since I don't think I can afford extra generators. It doesn't hurt to make sure he's not using it. And there's also dang scrap here, but I don't really want that for the Storm Boys. I would like that for my regular boys to heal them up, so let's do that while we're at it. Okay. So he's committed a lot to this, but he wasted a banner and everything, so fine, he can have the point. I find that odd, though. He has scouts. He clearly had to have scouts of some kind. Which makes me wonder, how do you know to jump up there? Because again... Oh, does he have scouts in the gas cloud, maybe? Either way. Let me start trying to deal with that. And also, gathering scrap will be nice, too. I just gotta keep... Oh, I have icons down below to kind of tell which boys have need scrap still, so we'll heal these guys up. We got a Death Looter squad in. So, we have some power, even though I don't think it's bowled well for him, just a little bit. Up here is a problem. Okay. Let's kill his generator, but Death Looters need to stay in position. Def Ludus needs to get back in position while I go after this generator of his. This won't be too difficult because of the servitor. Although if he backdoors, that could be an issue. Why the hell is that servitor not dying? It's not hard to hit. It's not that hard to hit a servitor, right? I know everyone else can't. There we go, that's much better. That sounds good. Can I be quick enough to get out? Wow, he took out the shield generator fast, I gotta say. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. I thought I was safe, and apparently my Def Ludus were not for the task. This will correct it in a hurry. If only slightly. And what's Gorgot's coming up to? Oh, wait. Oh, he's got the elite point because of the damn shield generator, so it's probably not working to my favor with the chaplain. I got extra power though. No, this is not going to go well now. It seemed promising, but I'm shocked by the amount of damage he had. I wasn't honestly expecting that, to be fair. But we're going to kill his 2 elites, which is a huge deal. And I never did make use of this damn thing, did I? Can I kill a chaplain? I'm about to kill a Death Watch squad. It was promising. I was about to get the chaplain and both his elite squads. That would have been amazing. Wasn't meant to be, but I got Def Ludus. And I got Gorgots available. I don't think I have enough boys, though, to kind of really do a push. So I overcommitted a little bit there. Now, Storm Boys, you get on out over here, heal up, because you're actually going to be important for my push. Now, let's get some Wog Banners back up to continue my tech, because he's probably getting close to, what is it, the dang... Damn it, the land speeders, so need to deal with them. Okay. So where's that attack coming from? Oh, it's from my Wog Banner, okay. So, can I get more boys? I'm willing to sacrifice generators a little bit, although I need to get a Gretchen up top, now that I think of it. Since I kind of completely forgot about that. Now, just gotta be careful. These guys are not easy kills. Wow, he's got insane damage potential. Holy crap, that I was not expecting. Okay. I was not expecting that at all. It's not too terrible until... Oh, I would love to hit the turret, but I need rocket boys, don't I? Oh, well, start shooting, you damn things. Kill the dang assault marines. Make them pay for this insult. Can I grab him? Nope, that was a bad shot. Go figure. Okay, so he has no more shield generators to kill, so instead, let's try and equalize, since most of his units are dead. Because I can equalize still. I got an elite point generator still going to refine to kind of build up my points for the Mega Knobs really quick. So, taunt, kill the assault marines, and just be careful these guys getting jumped. Although trying to move both of them is a terrible idea. Not gonna lie. Also, let's grab the banner. Yep, there's what I'm talking about. So who did he oh, he summoned the kill team, so... He summoned the kill team, so that's not terrible. I just need to make sure my Def Ludus are doing their job. Come on. I want my boys, damn it. Give me my damn boys. Thank you. Yeah, I lost a lot of damage there, but now they're gonna be a beast killing killing the kill team. So, gotta get more Death Looters, or get more banners rather. And I killed the Death Squad immediately. So while I'm trying to figure out where to send my stuff. So this is not as terrible as it seemed originally when I lost my generators. I can easily come back if he decides to ignore me. So taunt. Get the Death Looters to do their Death Looting stuff. What is that icon, I wonder? Oh, well that was stupid. I gotta get out quickly though, but that was stupid because now he can't redirect it. What a waste of ability. Although it shows that I'm really far behind on tech, so I need to keep pushing. But that was a big win, wasting his ultimate ability, his orbital strike. So let's get upgrading, let's get these extra Death Looters that I haven't been using. And get some tech going. Because I've been really slacking on that. And once that's gone, we got some wreckage to start fueling up on. And another wog. And I need rocket boys though. I really need rocket killers, so we can forsake power a little bit to just focus on that. And we got Gretchen's going. I do gotta be careful. He is Tech 3, but I haven't really seen any units that could take advantage of that. So what's my plan? We will wait for my Mega Knobs and start getting ready. Get all the scrap I can. Get a Wog Banner ready. Rocket Tank Busters. I keep calling them Rocket Boys or something, which is technically true, but still, that's beside the point. Now, let me also get an extra Wog Banner up here. Because he could be trying to push or take advantage of this window. Keep upgrading, although I probably need to seriously invest effort on figuring out who needs to scrap. Because one Tank Buster squad's not enough, I'm pretty certain. Either way, let's go crazy. And at least try to go crazy. This may not go well. I just know I've been killing his stuff. It's just not going to work very well against a turret if I'm not careful. As I say that. So I'm getting stunned. I have Rocket Boys and Death Looters shooting, but they're going to be vulnerable if I'm not careful. Oh, and I have Mega Boys. Mega Knobs I completely forgot about. Chaplain's back up. He's going to be annoying, but turret's already down. I got firepower for days. And despite my lack of upgrades, we're in good shape. Alright, Assault Marines, get in place. Know your place in life, and that's underneath the boot of my guns. Because look at that kill squad go. As I now am remembering my Mega Knobs are out. Alright, kill the kill team and get back in time for my Wog to benefit so I can push again. Although, I have knobs. Let's not forget my knobs too. I think this is all but over now. Isn't free health, free healing, free reinforcements so wonderful? I don't have to pay for any of that. And now he has no turret to get in my damn way. Although I should really consider attacking the core, shouldn't I? At least... Okay, perfect. I just switched to combi rockets, so... Combi boys, my Mega Knobs can do work on that. As well as taunt it, maybe. It doesn't matter how fancy your Dreadnought is, it means nothing. It felt awkward losing both my power generators considering the amount of free health or resources he was getting, but that clearly is not the defining factor of whether I'm winning or losing, clearly. Which is interesting. I'm going to have to learn a little bit from that. Because after all, 500 resources in Elite Point is a big deal. without a doubt. It gives him a free Assault Marine squad, basically. The elite point allowed him to get his champion out before Gorguts did, even though he would not have been able to contribute on the attack of the power generator. And really, I'm sorely overestimating how effective my guys are at killing a damn servitor, or even a single squad and shield generator, clearly. Because that servitor took a lot longer to kill than I originally thought, so I'm going to have to learn on a lot of things, but that felt like a good match. It felt good. It was good old scrapping there. A little bit of downtime since he was afraid to fight me. And can you blame me? I'm Orkz. Orkz love of fighting even if the Assault Marines may not. And he had the perfect ability to kill me too, so with that charging cleave, so maybe I won mostly because he was unskilled, or maybe because I didn't overcommit trying to fight him. And at least fight his Assault Marines, because with 3 Assault Marines with power swords, power weapons anyway, I think he could have murdered my squad relatively well if he hit all of them, even with just a few Assault Marines, so he may have mismanaged his unit some, but nonetheless, a win's a win. There's a lot to learn from this, so I am definitely happy with this outcome. Thank you all for watching.